Hello, thank you all for tuning in, all of you being Frosty and MCFR, that's by the by. Thank you anyway for tuning in, guys. Great to have you on, as usual. But should I return to YouTube? Would I be safe? I mean, nothing's happened yet, so that's a positive, I guess. I believe you would be. And you've got people around you who definitely help you along the way, so yeah, I think you would be. Obviously, you're bound to be a bit spooked, so maybe take a day or two to just recuperate with yourself. But once you feel ready, more importantly, that's when you should come back. See, if you ain't right in here, then it ain't gonna look good on here. Got to be feeling good in here. I'm telling you. A week is more than enough. A week might not be enough, you know. Give yourself a week. Give yourself 2. Give yourself all the time you need. Alright. Whether you need an hour, whether you need a day, whether you need a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month. As long as it means that you're back to, you know, a steady road, you'll be good. Well, hopefully you'll be good. Thanks for the advice, much appreciated. No problemo. But anyway, let's get into this game. Because, guys, we have qualified for the Club World Cup final. First time in City's history, obviously. This is our first time in the club's history as well. We will play Fluminense, but let us talk about how we got there today. Starting with Edison in net. I give him a 6. You didn't have to do anything. You literally did nothing. Followed times on the ball where he definitely gave me a scare, but, you know, Edison, that's just kind of Edison's shtick. So, here we are. Edison 6 out of 10, you know, defence was solid today, which was what we needed. Good solid defence to help us get to where we need to be. But yeah, Edison 6 out of 10. Fine performance, didn't do anything wrong. I might return on Friday, Club World Cup watch along, then Saturday watch along, then go on Christmas break. Can't let my mic money go to waste here. FC24 mobile on PS4 TM and PS5 TM. Thank you. Thank you, Frosty. Yeah, I mean, it'd be great to see you back for the Club World Cup final. Of course. That'll be kicking off at 6 o'clock for people that don't know. I'm going to guess you guys do know, like. But just in case you don't, that's when it's kicking off. Just working on a graphic at the moment as well, guys, for just to say that we are in the final against Fluminense. Grealish is thick there. He's got huge calves. I saw an image of them earlier. Oh my lord. His calves are gigantic. No, he's got humongous calves. I don't know if you saw that image earlier, but wild. I'm surprised how many people were so sad that you might quit. Man, MCFR, like, genuinely, I think the community that we have, which truth be told, it ain't massive, but I feel we got a decent community. Man, I think most of us would be devastated. Especially me, you've been here since the start. Can't believe I trusted Quex. In my opinion, he wasn't hacked, and looking at his other socials, he's mentioned nothing. He has been building up to that link for a few weeks now. It's a weird one. It's hard to really tell without anything drastic happening. You know, it's difficult to tell at the moment, but hopefully we will eventually find out. Who's Quex? Quex was someone that made promos for MCFR, like little, you know, like his little intros for the streams. I'm pretty sure Quex had some influence on those, and so MCFR definitely built a trust for him. Ooh, there we go. I spooked out lol, that's why I put the image, the quick post. Didn't have time to think about it. Yeah, I get that. It was a reaction, if anything, but a reasonable one. You know, I think anyone would be kind of spooked if their account just got hacked out of the blue, so completely reasonable. But anyway, on to the next one. Kyle Walker 7. I thought he was decent today, bit more like his old self. Bear in mind the opposition, but you can only beat what's in front of you, can't you? So, yep, fine game from Walker today. Looks solid. Nice assist on the Kovacic ball as well, I'd like to say. That's like the kind of offensive stuff I want to see from Walker, because that's what I think he can do without causing damage to the team. Just send like a cheeky ball over the top or something, you know? Do something like that. You don't need to bomb up the pitch, okay? That's not going to make you look any more like a captain or look anything like that, okay? You just stick to what you do best, which in my opinion is sitting at the back and also sending a good long ball here and there. You know, I've always said that Kyle Walker, don't think he's got the best passing in the world, but he's got a great switch of the play on him. Have you seen MCFC TV room? It's epic, lol. He has about 20 City shirts on his wall. Haaland's bicycle kick photo. City pictures, lol. I'm jealous. Oh man, I ain't seen that. That's crazy. I've got one. Well, I've got a couple of bits in my City room. I've got a nice City advent calendar, which is like above my TV where I like to play games and all that. I've got a canvas to the left. Okay, a canvas that reminds me of bad times as well as good times. It's got Gabriel Jesus on it. I've had it for ages. You know. And then I've got a City shirt. I have a City signed shirt with a bunch of signatures. Really old shirt, by the way. I mean, do you remember our old crest with like the eagle and the 3 stars above it? One of those shirts, and I mean like a while back, so. Alec Washroom is in MCFC TV now. Yep. I've seen him in. He's such a strange one. It's difficult to tell with him because, well, I mean, you know. Sometimes he's chill, but and sometimes he just complains at like everything. The amount of times he was timed out. Apparently his bro is Ashish K. Don't know about that. Oh, anyway, let's go on to John Stones. John Stones, I thought he was fine today. Wasn't flashy, wasn't anything, but you know, he got the job done, didn't he? He did more than enough. So Ashish K, I think. No, sorry, John Stones. Ashish K. John Stones, I think, you know, did more than enough today. Fine game from him. And, you know, got the job done at the end of the day, which is all we should be asking of him. But let me know what you guys are thinking to John Stones at the moment. Are you worried? Do you think he'll get back to that normal self we used to always see from him? It's difficult to tell, based off this game. I guess we'll truly see when we play Everton, or even Fluminense. But, yeah, it's a tough one. On to the next one though. Akanji, similar game. I don't think he was anything outstanding or special or anything like that. I just think this was decent from Akanji. You know, did his stuff when he needed to, and yeah, cleaned up after players here and there. So can't really complain at his game, but it's nothing to be, you know, cheering about. Anyway, on to Ake. I thought it was solid the whole game. Very tight at the back, his headers were good. Seemed very good when it came to headers, just kept bouncing it away. So fair play to Ake. I thought defensively he was probably the best. You know, you got to remember I've given Walker a bit of his rating because of his assist. So yeah, Ake, great game. I love Nathan Ake, so I've probably got a bit of bias, I won't lie. But you know, I hold that to my chest, and I just want Nathan Ake to be playing as much as he used to, because he was great and he was just so crucial. Oh yeah, that fella tuned in. There was a guy saying MCFC is his bro. I had to change my password for everything today. It took me 3 hours. Man, you've got a lot of password. I remember getting hacked on Roblox. Won't even lie, I have too. It's embarrassing how, but what did I do? Yeah, I put my details into a site to get free Robux. What a smart guy I am. I was like 8 years old, man. What a wally. No, there's no one called Maxi Windmill. No, Windmill. No, there's no one called Maxi Windmill. I called my brother. You still play Roblox? I do, lol. Yeah. I still play I don't play like every day on the daily. But, you know, I'll go on with friends from time to time, because there's some funny games that I like. I also did that. Yeah, man. I was such a wally. Honestly, what was I thinking? Oh, type down your password on your email into this. You get free Robux. Nice one. Such a silly guy. Bloxburg. Is that game still like pay to play? Because I don't know if you remember, but you know, you had to like pay to play it, didn't you? So I bought it to play it. You know, I don't think it's that much. First batch of Robux I got, I actually bought it. But, sorry guys, just working on a graphic. I know, it's really weird from me. But if you just bear with me a second, just writing something, there we go, easy peasy. But, I have it, but I never really played it. I played like a few minutes and just kind of left. And I think I went on it once a couple years ago. But that's all really. I played a couple other games. Only 25. Yeah, it's relatively cheap. Brookhaven? Nah, no interest in Brookhaven. It's not really my kind of games. Game I play, Blocks Fruits. There you go. Played a lot of that. Wouldn't say I'm amazing at it, but you know, Blocks Fruits. Breaking Point. I do like a good bit of Breaking Point, but you can't play it forever. You can only play it for a bit, because just gets a bit boring after a while. But yeah, it's a good game. Breaking Point succeeds in what it tries to do. Wait, just there you go. Just doing an Instagram post, if you'll just bear with me. Have I missed any comments? Sorry. Just watch me and MCF Arbitrary. I'm always getting picked there. Man, sometimes when we play, my friends just like form a pact to just get rid of the best players, because we'll play it for a bit, okay, and then we'll recognise who's the best player on that server, and then we'll control the vote basically, because we're 3 votes if we all work together, and we'll make that person fight every time till they die. You can say it's rigged, but you know. Oh. There we go, Instagram post done. That'll be uploaded any second now. Yusuf Gamer hit 500 subs. Well done, my man. Great achievement. On to 600, I guess, and eventually 1,000. Great stuff, Yusuf. Keep it up, bruh. You deserve it. Huge milestone. Halfway there to 1k. Think of it like that. Big stuff. See the volcano eruption in Iceland? No, I didn't. I have to have a look at that after the stream. But, oh my lord, I missed a few comments. There is a school near my caravan in Conway. It's funny going past when they're in school. It's called something like... I'm not going to try to say that first word. Aber Yow Yap. Aber Yow Yap. That is an excellent name. Half term soon. Have a good one, guys. I'm sure you've earned it. Anyone else who goes to school. Man, I did not like school. I only liked hanging around with my mates. But anyway, back onto this. Rodri. I didn't think this was particularly amazing from Rodri. I thought he was fine, you know, solid performance. Did the job, you know, nothing really seen before. Gave it a few attempts from range. Sometimes they'll go in, sometimes they won't. That's just what you have to deal with from a long shot. And Rodri tends to love a long shot. We all know what a Rodri rocket is. So, did Haaland score? Haaland didn't even play. You know, ironic because I had him in my live watch along thumbnail, but nah, he wasn't even on bench. He's not going to be in the squad. He's injured at the moment, as well as Docker and De Bruyne, of course. I didn't know you were on Roblox. Hear me? Yeah, I'm on Roblox. I don't play it religiously. I used to. I had like 20 days on a row on it at once. Really old game that I used to love. Got taken down. When will he be back? Not sure. His injury isn't too serious, but it's serious enough for him to not be training. So I imagine he's doing light training, but nothing too major. Anyway, though, Kovacic, my man of the match. I thought he played pretty well. Imagine Haaland subs on your channel. That'd be crazy. I'd probably get a lot more if that happened. If Haaland subbed to my channel, you'd probably see a few more subscribers come in. But Kovacic, my man of the match. I thought he had a fine game. Probably his best game since the Arsenal period for me. Look controlling, great finish, and some of his passages of play were nice. Bit of the link-ups, a bit of the old stuff that we used to see from him at the beginning of the season. It's good to see that stuff from him again. 99 million subs. I don't know about that. I was thinking probably go up to 1,000,000 or something. But yeah, nothing I haven't seen before from Kovacic, but it's good because we ain't seen it in a while. On to Nunes. I thought this was a better game from him. I thought first half looked a bit sloppy. I won't lie. First half was okay from him. Yeah, some good bits and some bad bits, but he had a really good second half in my opinion, and it really picked up his rating, to be honest. If you remember, what was it that happened? He made a lot of good runs, got himself into areas. He's still struggling on decision making at times. That goes without saying, but you know, he's gonna grow, he's gonna get better. That all comes with it. So, oh god, gonna sneeze. Man, I've been sneezing a lot recently. I don't tend to sneeze a lot on live. But yeah, he still needs polishing, Nunes, which I have no doubt will happen because he's underneath the best coach in the world. Give him some time, and hopefully we're going to have a real good player on our hands. On to Phil Foden. I don't think he really did much today, Phil Foden, to be honest. As someone that loves Phil Foden and will tend to back him all the way, I don't think this was his greatest display ever. He had a really good moment where he backheeled the ball to Grealish, and Grealish really should have scored. Guardiola's coach of the year, by the way. I don't know if I'm late to that, if that's old news. But, oh no, that's 6 minutes ago. Guardiola, coach of the year. He should be, to be honest. 2023 World Sports Star of the Year, Erling Haaland, and Team of the Year, Man City. So there you go. I think that's well earned for all of those. I'll put that on my stuff later. What have I missed? Someone's going on about MCFR. Blood, says Frosty. No blood. No, not this time. I've managed to not get a nosebleed on stream. Jack Grealish, gonna give him a 7. He could have been a bit higher if a couple of little bits were better from him. He could have been man of the match. I think he was second best on the pitch. I do love Grealish, so maybe I'm being a bit biased, but I thought he was really good today. Second half especially, that seems to be the case for most players. He should have had a goal. When Phil Foden backheeled it to him. Just took so long. 10-minute stream on Christmas. Fair play. I'll definitely tune into that. Well, depending on what I'm doing, I could be doing something. Like, depends when you do it. I could be opening gifts or whatever. Oh, Yusuf, don't worry, that is MCFR. Don't worry, that is him. That's 100% him. Nunes, man of the match, in my opinion. I thought he had a really good game. This was probably his best display so far. I thought decision making was a lot better from Nunes, which is something I've been saying for a while. I'm pretty sure you guys have said it a bit too. I thought he was a lot better today. Technically got an assist in the first half because I'm pretty sure he squared the ball to make the own goal. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I just think if he tidies up on little things, he could really be amazing. He could really just be superb. I really like the look of Matheus Nunes. There's clearly something he's going to offer to this team, and past couple of displays have been a lot better from him. I was tempted to make him start against Palace because I thought he was really good against the Urawa Red. I'm not sure if I gave him man of the match or not, but I know he's in contention. No, I gave Hamilton man of the match. But again, this is a back-to-back appearance from him. And hopefully he's just going to keep going up. I think I've overcome the toughest moment yet in my YouTube journey, so thank God. Yeah, another thing about YouTube is you're going to face ups and downs, aren't you? No hacker beats us. Ooh, absolutely. Throw them all at us. We'll beat them all. I'm glad to see that you're in good spirits now, MCFR, it seems. Or at least feeling better. And Bernardo, I put him in the striker area because I think he was today. Playing that false 9 kind of area. Again, I thought this was good from Bernardo. Again, I was probably drifting more 6.75 to be honest. In between 6.5 and 7. But I decided to go 7. Urawa Red. I just roll with it, to be honest. I have no idea if I'm saying it right. I'm probably saying it wrong because it isn't. It's not like it's English. Oh, ball forward. I've got Newcastle vs Chelsea on here. Definitely cheering on Newcastle for Geordie. Guys, hosting a 500 celebration on Friday or Thursday. Also say if you want to join the stream is for 1 hour 30 minutes. If you DM me about it, I'm pretty sure you follow me on Instagram, so just give me a DM and we'll have a talk. You ever get on Twitter? TBH, don't recommend it. I'm still figuring it out because my account is being weird. I hate... Okay. Anyway, onto the bench. This one will be quite quick. As for the first four, don't think they really did anything. Alvarez, actually no, but 6 for Phillips. You know, I'm pretty sure he gave a long shot from distance, won the ball back once or twice. Decent game for him. Alvarez, I was tempted to give him 5.5. I won't even lie. I think he had some really good chances that he should have taken. But I decided to give him a 6 because he didn't play too long. Alvarez's first touch is dreadful. It does need improving. You saw it today. But he had a couple of chances today, and I think he just should have finished. And if he finished, then you know he could have easily been a 7 because he could have had 2 goals off the bench. Gomez, Vardy, they were fine. How many views on this? 188, which is pretty good for a stream that's only been just over half an hour. So I'm pretty happy with how this stream's gone. And on to our final player, Oscar Bob. I thought he was the best off the bench. When I say this, I mean this. MCFC Connect is the next big thing. Man, what a statement. Thank you, MCFR. No pressure. We are gonna have a completely new guest. Connect MCFR Frosty. Frosty, contact me on Insta if you want to join. I'll message you, but just let me know a bunch of the details and what exactly is going on. We shall see. Oh. Anyway, though, Oscar Bob, you know, I thought he was really solid. Gave a ball to Alvarez. Passed the ball to Alvarez, which was a nice ball. Gave it a good shot. No, Alvarez, it was a shot that I thought he should have scored. I remember him having a shot, and how did it end up being? I can't actually remember if it went wide or got saved or hit the post or whatever. Don't think it hit the post. I think I remember. Could have been a massive risk of you getting hacked. Oh wait, is it because like hackers are eyeing up you, so if you go on his live, they might eye up him, yeah. When is Haaland back? Not sure. Injury isn't too serious, but it's serious enough to keep him out of fully fitness training. So I'm pretty sure he's probably doing light training at the moment. Hopefully we'll have him back in New Year. That's kind of what I'm thinking at the moment. I mean, ideally we have him back against Everton, but I really doubt it. I'd like him back before the New Year, but yeah, we'll see. But guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. Really successful stream for just a half an hour one. Or coming on 40 minutes now, but you know what I mean. It's been a great stream. Thank you, Yusuf, MCFR, Frost Fury, and anyone else who tuned in, and the over 200 views I have on this video. So thank you all. It's been a lovely stream. Music tomorrow, hopefully without any hiccups on the way. See you tomorrow. I'm not actually sure what I'm going to stream about tomorrow. Maybe there's a game I can do. We'll see. Thank you all for tuning in, and we'll hopefully see you tomorrow. If you don't see me tomorrow, though, definitely on Thursday because match preview for Friday. See you soon.